Schedule E is the supplemental income or loss schedule for rental real estate, partnerships, and S corporations. This schedule has two main pages. The first is used if you have a rental property or many. If the properties are owned by either you or your spouse, even if they're held in an LLC, you'll report the rental activity here. If you have a single family house, a multifamily unit, a commercial property, or you just Airbnb or guest room, if the entity holding the real estate is not a partnership, C corporation, or S corporation, you'll schedule out your income and expenses on page 1 of Schedule E. You'll notice that there are 3 different columns for multiple properties because you need to split out the income and expenses by property. And yes, you can have multiple page 1s of Schedule E if you own a dozen properties, all personally or through a single member LLC. But once the property is owned by more than one person, it requires its own partnership or corporation tax return to be completed, and that property doesn't belong on Schedule E. Page 2 of Schedule E shows a summary of your K-1s. If you own a partnership or S corporation, page 2 of Schedule E is where you'll report the summary of what is on your K-1 from the entity. It shows your total income or loss from your ownership in the business and summarizes all K-1 income together to determine how much is taxable and which is subject to self-employment taxes in addition to ordinary income taxes, partnerships, and which can skip the self-employment taxes and just pay tax at ordinary income tax rates, S corporations.